Hey, 2Bs. This is Bob Hickman. I'm so excited. I went to my mailbox and this giant envelope arrived. I'm so excited. Anyways, I had to rip it open. I was so excited. And anyways, even though you weren't there when I opened it, I thought we'd pretend to open it. So imagine it's sealed. We're opening it up. You're going to say, Bob, what is in that big envelope? Well, let me show you guys. Inside this envelope is a special document. This is my membership certificate to the Universal Pagan Temple. Look, there it is. And it's signed by the High Priest, Lord Gregory, and the High Priestess, Lady Nephthys. And I love these two. I've met them recently. We've become friends. We write each other. Lord Gregory is a professional psychic like myself. He's my brother in spirit. And Lady Nephthys, I love her. She is just a high priestess like I haven't seen in a long time. I love them both. And I've become friends with them in the last few months. And I joined their group, the Universal Pagan Temple. I told them, I said, you know, I live all the way in the east coast of the United States. They live in the west coast in Washington State. And I live actually in Washington, D.C., so Washington to Washington, quite a distance. But I said to them, I said, even though I may not be able to be at your ritual, I'd still like to be part of your temple. And they said, our temple is for everybody, near and far. And so I got a membership certificate, and they are now welcoming me as a member. They've invited me actually to fly out and to stay with them and attend their rituals. And I may do that. You may have Psychic Bob on your doorstep soon. So keep watching. And you know, of course, I'll bring all you YouTubers along. Anyways, I just want to come here because I want to encourage you guys to check out Universal Pagan Temple. Lady Nephthys and Lord Gregory do beautiful, beautiful work. They are truly gifted Wiccans who are very in tune with spirit. I'll tell you how I came to get involved with them. I was having a day. You know, you have those bad days where it's like nothing goes right and you just feel like saying, forget everything, right? Well, I was just cruising YouTube, looking up Wiccan videos, and one of their videos popped up. And I said, what is this? And it was one of their full moon rituals. And I sat and I watched it, and I was like, I got so into this video. I felt like I was there in the circle with them. And that's a really special treat, because for any of you who have ever done circle with a group, you know there's an energy that happens that sometimes you don't get solo. Not that solo practice is bad, because I'm a solo practitioner. But every now and then, there's something about a group ritual that just carries its own special feeling and power. Well, I got that feeling and power from working with Universal Temple. I was virtually with them at their ritual. You guys may remember I did a video on cell phone Wicca. Well, I wish I had been more actively involved with them then, because I would have said, and another way to practice Wicca is to join Universal Pagan Temple. So I'm saying that now. I would like to encourage all of you, if you haven't heard of them or seen them, go over to their channel. Post a message, say, Psychic Bob sent me. Psychic Bob wants me to say hi. We love you guys. Welcome them to YouTube. This couple, they're wonderful. They own an occult shop in Washington, as well as building this great temple. And, you know, if you're looking for Wiccan supplies, you might want to talk to them at their channel about maybe they could sell you some stuff, some, you know, maybe some ritual supplies or herbs or something. You know, so check it out. Anyways, I got to tell you, so I was having this really bad day, and when I found their videos, it just restored my sense of balance. It restored my belief in the higher power. It brought me back to my calling as a Wiccan. And I tell you, I think they do an awful lot of good. You know, their goal is to raise money to create a sanctuary, a place with an actual Wiccan temple where the rituals can be held. And they want to have a place, from what I understand, where it's like an outdoor rituals and also indoor rituals. So year-round ritual can be done. And I think that is a wonderful, wonderful vision. It's got Bob's support. Psychic Bob is 100% with you guys, 150% with you. So I'm actually trying to make donations to their work. And I would encourage you, you could donate between $5, $20. Some of you are really rich out there. You could give them $100, But, if enough of us make it a goal to build something, we'll have a national temple, a shrine that we can all enjoy. And don't get all negative and say, well, say goodbye, I don't live in Washington. Why should I support that? Listen, if you're in Wicca, you want to support your fellow crafters because all of us are on a journey together. And the work the Universal Pagan Temple does affects not only their local area, but the whole nation. And all of us, particularly here in the United States, and also I guess I'd say in Canada, are really much more connected. And this is a much smaller world. So don't get all selfish thinking, well, I'm not going to donate to something far away. Because what they do impacts all of us. They are trying to raise public awareness of Wiccan causes. They're trying to bring the craft out into the open so that people will lessen their fear and bring a lot of joy to people. And people like myself who may not have access to a coven on a regular basis, they provide a place for me to go and be part of their ritual and feel like, wow, I've got to connect with a group on the Sabbats or the Espats. It's wonderful. I think they're wonderful. So I'm going to put the links below. I really encourage you, go over, make a donation, and ask them if you could be a member of the temple. And they'll give you a membership certificate also. I'm going to get this framed. I think it's wonderful. I hope to do a lot more work with them in the future. And, Lord Gregory and Lady Nephthys, I tell you, Psychic Bob might show up on your doorstep. Get ready. If I come, all the YouTubers come with me. Anyways, we'd have a great time, I think. So, guys, listen. Explore Universal Pagan Temple. If you've been wanting to be part of a group and you don't have access to a group, and even if you do are part of a local group, you can still support them because their vision is even larger than the local community. So I think it's a win-win situation for whatever place you're in. And I think all the Wiccan community should help each other. So I love Lord Gregory. I love Lady Nephthys. I'm fans of them. But really more than that, I'm friends with them. And to be friends with people that have such a beautiful vision, that's a real blessing to my life. So Lady Nephthys, Lord Gregory, I love you guys. Keep up the awesome work. You got Psychic Bob's backing. And I'm with you. So anyways, guys, check it out. Join their channel. Subscribe. Like their videos. Try to promote them. Let's help do some good on a bigger scale. Because, we're all about growing the light here at Spirit Channel. And I know that over at Universal Pagan Temple, that's their vision as well. So we're in harmony. Listen, guys, so glad you're here. Keep watching. We're going to have more about Universal Pagan Temple in the coming weeks. I'm going to tell you more about, my experiences with them, and we'll have a lot more coming. So you keep it here at Spirit Channel. But in the meantime, go over to Universal Pagan Temple. Watch their videos, too. You'll have a great time. I promise you. Well, listen, to all of you out there, I say blessed be. And to Lady Nephthys and Lord Gregory, blessed be. Thanks so much, guys. Blessings to all you. See you soon.